Well, this is a bit different, ain't it? Hello there, dear peoples of the internet. TigerJ15 here. And welcome to the change of things with this series, Tiger Jails. I wanted to try and do something different. You know, change up the style instead of being a lazy arsehole and just put my voice and put it over old recorded footage of a game. I need to learn to speak English properly, but then again, it's currently 2:30 and I have yet to have any lunch. So, let's just get right into today's story, shall we? This story takes place a long time ago, probably when I was around 7 years old. And one of the things you should know about me for this story is that I have two siblings. The one sibling involved in this story, let's call him Namor. Namor had a toy Hoover. Yeah, he had a toy Hoover. I don't know why he wanted a toy Hoover or when he got the toy Hoover, but the fact of the story is he had a toy Hoover. Now, this is where I come into the story. He was playing around with his toy Hoover one day, and I was passing by, like, oh, my brother's playing with a toy Hoover, cool. I'm gonna go probably play some video games, or do whatever kids do when they were my age, whatever age I was at the time. Yay. So I went off, and I did my own thing, and then my brother comes up to me, and it's like, I need your help. And it's like, okay, what's he got going on? So, I follow him, he leads me to where he was, points to the toy Hoover, and I just look at him. Yeah, it's the toy Hoover, Namor. What do you want me to do? I want you to break it. Okay, so bit of a caveat for this story. You see, back then there were toy Hoovers that for some reason had sweets in them. Why they had sweets in them, how they got the sweets in there, I don't know. But the point was, they had sweets in them. My brother, being the genius that he is, figured that the little plastic pellets in the Hoover were sweets. Yeah. He thought they were sweets, and asked me, being his big, strong, manly older brother, because I'm the oldest brother in my group of siblings, to break it open for him. And of course, at first I'm like, are you sure? Because it's your toy Hoover, and I don't want to get in trouble with Mum and Dad. And he's just like, no, it'll be fine. And then being the idiot I am, I'm like, okay! So, after about an hour, 2 hours of trying to break this damn thing open, I finally managed to get into the thing, break open the plastic cylinder that was holding all the plastic little balls in it that would go around whenever the Hoover was pushed forwards and backwards. Forwards isn't a word. The point is this, I finally broke it open. My brother Namor leapt in and started trying to consume it like a ravenous animal. I finally got one of the little plastic pellets, put it in my mouth. Oh no, what's this? They're plastic pellets. Of course, it's at this time that my brother is left kind of disappointed and it's like, oh, alright. And left me there with the broken plastic Hoover. Now, then my mum comes in. Oh goody! She sees me, she sees the Hoover, and then proceeds to ask what the hell I did to Namor's toy. I wasn't going down for my brother, so I was like, Namor told me to break open the Hoover because he thought that inside were sweets instead of the little plastic pellets. Again, I don't know why you would put sweets in a plastic Hoover, but who am I to judge? I'm just a guy on the internet. I'm just a random voice, a random person, a random sprite. I know nothing of toys or toy manufacturing, so I shouldn't really speak. But I will! Namor comes back in and I just point at him and say, he made me do it. Which, of course, is never a good argument, but then I explain the situation. Mum, he told me that there was sweets inside his Hoover, and that if I broke it open, he would share some with me. Of course, luckily my brother wasn't much of a dick at the time. And then he admitted to the entire thing, and my mum just kind of rolled her eyes and was like, you too. And then we threw away the plastic, really awesome toy Hoover that I kind of wanted. Should have probably mentioned that at the beginning of the video. I kind of wanted the toy plastic Hoover because it looked awesome. And then I grew up with real Hoovers and met one, and it wasn't awesome. It was a chore. I didn't get in trouble, Namor didn't get in trouble, and we just kind of went about the rest of our day disappointed that A, there weren't any sweets in the Hoover, and B, the Hoover was now broken and gone. So yeah. Waste of a toy. Waste of a toy. Oh well, that's life. So, thank you very much for listening, dear peoples of the internet. I hope you enjoyed this kind of change of pace, change of scenery, change of ideas. I'm trying to spice things up a bit. Literally throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. I hope this sticks, because I like doing this. It's nice and it's fun. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Cheerio for now. I'll see you all and speak to you all and speak at you all later. Cheerio.